Hi everyone, Diana here with Chairfoot Planner. Welcome back to my channel. I wanted to come on here and do a where I have been video to kind of let you guys know what has been going on in the past year since I haven't been posting consistently. I did post a few weeks ago a lunch video and then I said right there that I was going to be a little more consistent, but then something happened again to where it took me a little bit to be able to film again. So I am here filming. I had taken a break from a lot of other things as well just because I was having a hard time with certain things. But anyways, mainly the stuff that had been going on for the past year or 2 years actually, but the past year I've been a little more trying to figure out what it is. It has been just health issues. I was getting I ended up, about 2 years ago, I ended up with a really bad pain in my stomach that ended up making my chest hurt and my heart rate go really crazy. I was getting dizzy, I was feeling nauseous, I was getting sharp pains, like I said, on my chest and in my stomach, and I had no idea what it was. I was extremely scared, went to the doctor, had a whole bunch of tests done. My tests all came back fine. Ended up going to a GI doctor where they found that I had just, stomach issues. But because of that, I decided I was going to change all my diet. I have mentioned it before in my channel where I eat different than my family because I have a more restrictive way of eating. That has been going on for a while, but the pain was still there. Even though I changed my diet, I still had pain. Even though I'm eating the way I'm supposed to be eating, I was still having issues with the pain in my stomach from time to time. Not all the time, but from time to time. So I decided to dive into some essential oils, which have helped me to not feel the pain anymore. So that has helped with that. I'm not taking any medication for it, so I'm very happy with that. After that, or around the same time, it's been a year already, because in March it was a full year since I had been going to the doctor to try to figure out what this other thing I had was. I started feeling some really sharp, like stabbing pain in my chest that was constant, and throughout the day, if I was bending forward to feed the dogs, if I was holding up a laundry basket, like I started noticing that my arm was getting weak. My shoulder was hurting a lot more. I was feeling pain down my arm around the bicep area. I had fingers going numb. My shoulder blade would be hurting. It would go up my neck. I had many x-rays done, ultrasounds, CT scans. Nothing was coming back to anything. Everything was coming out perfect, basically. Like it started getting to the point where I felt like the doctors were thinking I was making everything up. They were putting me on medication thinking it was costochondritis because of the pain that I was feeling, and maybe a small tear or injury in my chest that wouldn't show up unless we had different tests done that insurance wouldn't cover. So needless to say, I was getting frustrated. I was going to the doctor all the time. I was getting massages thinking, okay, maybe I've got tight muscles or something like that. That was helping my tension and my stress, but it wasn't really getting rid of any of the pain that I was having. I was going to the chiropractor, same thing. It would definitely help, but it just wasn't getting rid of the chest pain. And then finally, after a good year or so, or almost a year, I went in and the doctor finally said, you know what, we've tried everything we can possibly think of, and there's nothing. So they sent me to a neurologist. Right there, right away, after I told him everything that I was feeling, he assumed it was something in my neck. So he had my neck x-rayed, and in that x-ray they found that, yes, it is my neck. So it's a problem with my neck. I started doing physical therapy for it, and everything was going great. Like I said, everything was going great. And then once I started feeling better, which was when I told you guys about coming back, I ended up in a car accident where my sister and my daughters and my niece were in the car. And we had a pretty bad car accident to where the car ended up totaled. Everybody is safe, just bruising and a lot of being scared. But that messed me up again. So my neck is messed up again. my spine is a little messed up, and then I have bruises and some rib pain. It has been a few weeks since it happened, but I still have some pretty bad bruising all on my chest from the seatbelt. So I didn't come back because, of course, I was pretty stiff and I couldn't move. I am doing the chiropractor again and physical therapy, so that is something that I'm working on again. But at least I know doing this and knowing everything else already, we have a better idea of how to deal with everything. And I don't have to be guessing and be taking multiple trips to the doctor trying to figure out what is going on. So like I said, it wasn't anything, it's not anything life-threatening. It was just more scary not knowing, okay, why am I feeling all these pains? So I took a step back from YouTube because of that, and I just wanted to come on here and let you guys know I will be back to post my little videos. I miss posting for you guys. Sorry about that, my card got full. But anyways, yeah, I would like to come on here at some point and share a video about the oils that I have been using and what I use them for. They have been very beneficial to myself and my family. And yeah, I thought I would do that for you guys at some point. I am going to go back to posting my plan with me's and my cash envelope videos and some cleaning ones and decluttering, because this whole year, because of how everything has been going, my house is kind of chaotic. I started doing the decluttering stuff again. I have a big thing here on the side of like fabric that I was trying to declutter, but I kind of had to stop when the accident happened. But yeah, I just wanted to come up and let you guys know that I will be posting again. Not this week, but next week we'll have another lunch video. I will probably have one for you guys. I'm trying to have one for you guys this weekend, or by Monday, of what is it? Oh, the meals that we've been having. Some of the meals, I actually been recording some of those, so I will post something like that for you guys. And then, like I said, I would like to share the oils for you guys as well. They've been very, very helpful in a lot of areas. I actually made myself my own clean deodorant, and it works amazing. I really like it. I don't stink, so that's been awesome. And I use some of them a lot for baths and pain, and I like using them for my girls. I started using one of them on my little one. She's very restless when it comes to sleeping time. And she wasn't sleeping through the night. I started using the oil, and now she sleeps through the night. She sleeps so well. She actually sleeps better than she's ever slept. So I've been very, very excited with the oils. But yes, as I said, I'm just excited to be back. I am feeling a little bit better, and I am not stiff right now. So that was my biggest thing. I could barely move, and I was having a really hard time doing anything where it involved pressure. And today is the 18th. I am sitting here ready to go and get my girls in a little bit, because today is my husband and I's anniversary. We have been together for 18 years today, and we have been married for 10 of those. We got married the same exact date that we started dating, but 8 years in. So I am super happy, excited. So yeah, I can't wait to share more. But yeah, that's it for now. Alright guys, that's all for this video. Please subscribe and like if you haven't done so already. I would really appreciate it. And don't forget to click the little bell. It'll notify you when I post, which should be more often. Once again, thanks for sticking around.